Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Welcome again to this beautiful mandir. And devotees, here we have Surya Narayan, a very beautiful day in Jamaica, Queens, New York, USA. The mandir that has no walls and no ceiling. The mandir of moksha and liberation. The temple, the church, the ashram of moksha and liberation. You know, here you have the freedom to think and to get the same information that were given to the original rishis that composed the Vedas, the original men, the Vedas, the ancient Vedas, and the our sacred texts. So let us keep this inspiration going, and we'll pay adorations to Surya Narayan. Chant with me. Om Bhara Bhavasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhara Bhavasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhara Bhavasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Adorations to Surya Narayan's son. Adorations to Mother Earth. Adorations to water. Adorations to air. Adorations to fire and sun. Reverence to space. So we have the five murtis here in their natural setting. And this is the manifestation of God. So we're worshipping God in these five elements out there and in our body. And this we are worshipping in our body the one, the thing, the consciousness, the all-powerful, all-pervading, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient consciousness we're worshipping in our body as our very own life. And this morning I like to, just got a call from my friend, Seth Diyal. He's a disciple of in the BHARAT SEVASHRAM, and he likes me to talk to him as a friend. So he's went through an operation and he's recovering nicely in Canada. So we want to send blessings to him for that recovery and all the people who have suffered and lost loved ones during the COVID and natural causes. And those who are recovering, we want to send blessings to them because a combined vibration will go a far way. And this morning, I think to complement that, I want to pay adorations to Swami Parameshananda ji in this beautiful bhajan that was composed that talks about when he took that form, manifestation took that form and came, he would have established a whole slew of activities, permanent activities through his ashram. And this bhajan is going like this. Let me just get it right. Om Shuddhang Buddhang Muktang Sri Pranavanandam Jaya Sri Pranavanandam Dhritanara Vigrahadevam Vande Vishvesham Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva Om Shantam Dantam Sundarakantam Karunagana Murtim Jaya Karunagana Murtim Mangalamanditangam Vishwambararupam. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Saumyam Ramyam Divyam Sachiranandam Kevalabodh Swarupam Bande Yogesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Saumyam Shantam Sauryavantam Biryam Baladriptam. Om Biryam Baladriptam Tapas Tejasa Deeptam Nirajita Deha Bodham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Adorations to that great God Mahadeva in the form of Pranavananda. Om Dharmam Nityam Satyam Samstapana Hetu Puna Samstapana Hetu Niramita Samhitra Chakram Sevashram Sangam. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Nityam Sarvam Karma Kurvam Vishwahita Bhutam Darshita Sanyasa Yogam Vande Tyagesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Tirtam Punyam Drishtam Kalamasha Pariliptam Krita Samsudhana Devam Krita Samsudhana Devam Vande Tirtesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Jirnam Dharmam Sarvam Tararam Tam Nitahina Viryam Brahmacharyam Kevalam Brahmacharyam Kevalam Hungrita Niradesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Chinnam Bhinnam Kinnam Hindu Jana Sarvam Tama Hindu Jana Sarvam Aikya Bandhu Makaratam Vande Sri Ganesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Sprishya Sprishya Himsa Dvesha Marjita Beda Buddhim Tam Marjita Beda Buddhim Stapita Milana Kindram Hindu Milana Kindram Vande Sangesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Bittam Trashtam Klivyam Lanchita Nischestam Tamalanchita Nischesam Rakshaitum Ahindum Vande Artesham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Kshetram Dharmam Nischita Dharmam Pravartana Kamam Puna Pravartana Kamam Hindurakshi Sainam Hindurakshi Sainam Viruchita Kshetresham. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om Hara Hara Sat Guru Mahadeva. Om. So this bhajan talks about how Swami Parameshananda would have united everybody and bring happiness. His face is a symbol of happiness and joy. How he would have gone to places of pilgrimage and revived it and make it strong, accessible to all. And how he would have united the people, the low class, and removed that untouchability, I will say, a disease that we have. And he was able to remove that. Because why? He saw himself in all, because he is the manifestation of everything. So then he will do that, and then he would have talked about the youths and reinforce that stage of their life to preserve that brahmacharya, that celibacy, so that they could utilize it for their studies. And then he would have talked about, protecting the Hindus, protecting all people by forming a Rakshadal. Because the gods and goddesses like Krishna came, and Christ came, and the Buddha came, and other religions. These gods, they came, but when religion came into existence afterwards, it was misinterpreted. And then what happened? Then we saw the divisions between religion. At the United Nations, I had the opportunity of leading the Committee of Religious NGOs, and one of my duty was to reunite all people and of all race, of all religions. And it was so beautiful to exercise and to have that opportunity to serve. So Swami Parameshananda, he would have come. He's a practical saint of the age. Nothing allegorical about him. Whatever he did could be understood by anyone, the young, the educated, the old. So this practicality that we have to enjoy. And this morning, so many things are happening around the world that we have to be cognizant about it. And America seems like the examples are being set here, in this country. Because before President Trump, he's a businessman. First time a businessman, a non-politician came. And during the last 4 years, he would have bring that business attitude, a business expertise rather, and it served well. And the country was going a transformation. Not his cause. The George Floyd, that was a flagrant violation of the rights of people. And that sparked the movement that tip the scales towards socialism. And now we have another new experience that we're having, where we most likely that the vice president will be a female coming from background from India and the Caribbean, Jamaica. And the country is changing the example. And you could see that this new dynamism, a new government, new America, many are wondering how it will come out. There might be a little human jealousy that, oh man, look, that she just like a Cinderella story for Kamala Harris. But this is all the workings of the divine. That Swami Parameshananda, that he would have snatched me out of this mundane life, and look, he has me doing this. An opportunity to serve at the time of COVID. Other times I'm doing cyclone relief and living, staying among the dead and doing seva. But those are moments that are best for spiritual life, because when you're among the dead and serving the ones that are struggling to come from a cyclone, especially Orisha and tsunami, that it goes when you try to do meditation after that rigorous day, and no comfort, no luxury. All you have is a few pieces of cloth and a plate and a cup, and you walk with that. That's your baggage. And you go, when you do meditation in the night, it comes naturally because there's nothing to intercept it. So Swami Parameshananda, he has given this ashram, BHARAT SEVASHRAM, and I'm blessed that he has selected me, and so many other Swamijis. And the knowledge that he transmits to us, the monks and disciples, is so dynamic, because he puts us put me in the right place in the right time. That how is it possible that tsunami, I was there in India, Orisha cyclone, I was there in India, and putting me in various countries to assist in open up ashrams here in America SEVASHRAM. I was blessed to have the opportunity to come from acquisition of the building, and then to the point where, after some time I was sent to India, and then help opening ashram in Nepal. Now I'm not bragging, or this is not an egotistic thing, but to talk of someone's experience under being an instrument in the hands of the Almighty should be said, because it just glorifies God. I'm glorifying God, Swami Parameshananda. I'm glorifying Krishna Bhagwan because from Krishna Bhagwan we got the Bhagavad Gita. That's the source of explanation of all the questions we have. I think about the Buddha, how he has transitioned from Grihasti ashram into the liberated soul in this lifetime. What a great example for all householders. I'm talking about Krishna, Christ that came and he took birth, and then everybody knew that this is not an extraordinary person. But we have to be very careful. That I always say that we should worship the Christ and the Buddha. But religion, we have to be very, very careful, because religion is the one that's dividing. Intra-division, like in our Hindu system, we have this division between the untouchables and the Brahmins and the upper class. And also when I went to Lebanon, division between the Muslim faith, Sunni and Shia, there's division, we try to reconcile it. So this is the opportunity that is being given. So today is a very beautiful day here, you can see, and let us enjoy it. And we should have a mind that's open to everything and attached to no thing. We should be avoiding thoughts that are weakness. We should see God in everything, the divine in everything. And this way, our minds will be opened up for everything. What are we looking at? Look at the brilliance of the water. I call this my Lord Shiva fountain. Look at the brightness of the sun and the trees. Look at the water, how it's rippling and giving life to the birds and the fishes. Feel the air that is blowing cool and nice. And also we look far away, the most subtle of all the elements, space, that is supporting everything. But subtler than that, devotees, is consciousness. Consciousness is the most subtlest and the origin of all creation. I feel so exhilarated this morning. Look at the birds, how they are enjoying themselves. So this exhilaration is so beautiful. And look how the sun has come up today, that we don't have to imagine it being behind the clouds, but the sun is there, so beautiful. This exhilarated feeling, you should carry it with you all day, because it will invigorate you. It will make your mind powerful. And when you think about it, your intellect will be like all powerful. And then the ego will be crushed. So this morning, let us enjoy this beautiful place, the scenery. And picture perfect, huh? You like to take a picture of this and put it and look at it every day. So I send you the blessings of Swami Parameshananda, Lord Shiva, and all the great souls. Have no fear. Don't live on the lower plane. Don't let your mind be your enemy, but let your mind be your friend and lift you up to higher places. Bring in the intelligence. Discern, have the power of discrimination and dispassion, and then you'll see a beautiful life. Your life will be transformed. Again, we pray for all that are suffering, and we pray mentally and physically so that you can lift yourself up. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om. Bola Sisi Guru Maharaj ki jai. Oh.